Take a moment to settle in wherever you're sitting. If you're able, place both feet on the floor and find a comfortable place for your hands to rest. You can do a few shoulder rolls or neck stretches to begin to ease into feeling more comfortable as you prepare to sit for the next 10 minutes. Notice how your posture feels. You may want to try sitting up a little taller or lifting the middle of your chest and then rolling your shoulders back and down. And just opening up and expanding the area of the body where you breathe in and out through the belly. You are welcome to close your eyes, and you're also welcome to leave your eyes open and just bring your gaze down towards your knees or your toes or the floor. Whichever makes you feel most comfortable and most safe. You can begin this practice by noticing how the mind is today. It might be busy. It might be calm. It might be agitated. It might be peaceful. And without trying to change that, can you simply just notice what's happening when you observe your own mind? You can also take a moment and check in on your feelings. Sometimes by paying attention to the center of the chest, you might feel some sensation that relate to your emotions. And sometimes it feels blank or empty. And that's okay too. Can you notice what you're feeling without trying to change it? Simply be an observer. And then, can you notice how your body is feeling today? Sometimes the body feels restless. Sometimes the body feels calm, or somewhere in between. Can you notice where your body is at today? As we do this mindfulness practice, you might notice that your mind wanders, and maybe, and probably already it has wandered, and that is okay. We are not trying to clear our minds, and we're not trying to force anything. We're trying to get better at staying with ourselves no matter what comes up. So if a busy mind is what's coming up for you today, can you simply notice it and allow it to be okay? And in fact, every time you notice the busyness of the mind, it's really an opportunity. It's a chance to see the thinking and then choose to come back to the practice. So what does that mean, coming back to the practice? I like to think of it as giving the mind a job to do. So far, we've asked our mind to notice our thoughts. We've asked our mind to notice our emotions, and we've asked our minds to notice how our bodies are feeling. Now we'll settle into the practice of noticing our breath. So sitting a little taller, feeling your body again, can you begin to pay attention to the sensation of your breathing? Notice in your body where you feel your breathing the most. It might be in the belly or the chest, or maybe you feel the air coming in and out through the mouth or the nose. So pick one of these points and pay attention to it, one breath at a time. If your mind has started to wander or you notice those thoughts, can you let them go? Can you let the story of the thoughts go? And can you feel the very next breath come in and out of your body? Remember that the thoughts are not a problem, and instead realize that the thinking and noticing the thinking is actually an opportunity. It's a chance for us to see the thoughts as they come, and when we're able to see the thoughts as they come, then we're able to decide how we want to act or not act based on our thoughts. And this is mindfulness. One breath and one thought at a time. Keep returning to the sensation of your breath. Keep feeling your body as you breathe. And now you can release the focus on the breath and come back to feeling your whole body. Notice how you're feeling. Notice the busyness or the calmness of the mind. And remember, as we get better at observing our own thoughts, as we get better at paying attention, it's then that we can really make choices that are healthy and skillful and helpful for us and those around us. And we can change one breath at a time simply by learning to pay attention. In these last few moments, just keep sitting in stillness if you're able, and notice what it feels like to stay with yourself in a place of stillness and quiet and maybe ease.